Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch today. This is going to be the mid-November 2021 reading for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Totally fine if you find this video a few days before the middle of the month, a few days after the middle of the month. You'll find it when you need it. As always, I will provide you the meaning of the tarot cards, but my readings are very intuitive. So if I have any intuitive messages for you, Sagittarius, I will be sure to provide those as well. Something else to keep in mind too, I do my best to give you all the messages that you'll need in this one reading, but if this doesn't resonate with you, I do recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising videos. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. In the first column, we're going to take a look at what's happened in November so far, possibly the last few weeks. We're going to take a look at what is coming for you in November, so what's going to happen as we wrap up November. We're going to take a look at career, finances, kind of anything related to money. We're going to have a column specifically on relationship, love life, family, and then in the last column, we are going to do a message from your future self or spirit guides. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first card that we have, this is going to be an affirmation card, but it's also going to serve as a summary of what's happened. I am cherished. So we have that cherished card coming through first. Let's pull some cards to see where this takes us. So I am cherished. This is make sure you're cherishing yourself, but this is also you are cherished by those around you. Really beautiful. So everybody in your life knows your value, Sagittarius, but make sure you're cherishing yourself as well. We have two relationship cards back to back, so I would say that this has been a really good time for either cherishing yourself or you're feeling really cherished by your loved ones. But let's go and get started with our Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is a very romantic type of love, partnership. This is also proposal or marriage. So for some of you, you might have been engaged or you may have gotten married. This is very strong, deep love, very romantic. So we have like two lovers cards back to back there. Now up next, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups are wishes coming true. It's material abundance. It's good health. It's kind of like whatever you're sitting here wishing for, you are going to get, Sagittarius. And then last but not least, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Always love the Wheel of Fortune. This is a sign of really good fortune. It's a turning point in life. It's a luck. So I would say so far, Sagittarius, you've had a really good beginning of November. You're feeling very cherished. You have great relationships. You're receiving the things you're asking for. You're having a lot of really good fortune. Let's pull some clarifying cards and see what other information we get. So the first card that we have is the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is a very practical type card, practical leader, very wise. This could be an investor, so possibly your relationship here could have been a business partner or investor, but this is also a really healthy relationship, very practical energy. We have the Star card next. Star card is like kind of renewal, it's hope, you may have inner clarity now. This could be miracle. Some of you could have been wishing for a miracle that you honestly received. This is having faith. You could have also been in the spotlight. Some of you could have been kind of wishing to be in the spotlight and that did come true for you. But this is very material, like receiving of something. It's also that renewal and hope. So just knowing that whatever you're asking for, you will receive. We have the Emperor on top of the Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor is a very respect type card. Again, leadership, strategic planning. So if you're doing any future planning, it's going to be very beneficial. So like with the Wheel of Fortune, we're kind of we're at a turning point of good luck. So your future is looking really, really strong. Very respectful as well. Let's take a look at what's going to happen for the remaining of November for you, Sagittarius. The card that we have is I Feel Open. So make sure that you're keeping yourself open to things going around. going on around you. So keep your mind open, keep your heart open, keep your spirit open. Don't necessarily let negative energy in, but be open to those things coming around to you. So let's pull some cards here and see what we come up with. So first we have this Strength card. So looking forward to the end of November, how November will be ending. This is a self-love card. This is unconditional love. This is self-respect. This is courage. I would say that you have all of those traits, Sagittarius, and that's what's giving you the ability to be open to those things that are coming in for you. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, healing, support. So you're well supported. You really have like healed yourself. You're nurturing yourself. Again, it's allowing you to have that openness. And with this openness, we're going to have a new card. We have an Ace of Pentacles. Anytime we have an Ace of any type of card, it's very new. Oftentimes, the Ace of Pentacles is like a new job. This is a raise, promotion, investment, some sort of new income. So making sure you're keeping yourself open to these new channels of money, it sounds like. But we definitely have the strength that we need and in a really good, strong self spot for that. Let's pull some clarifying cards to see what we get here. So we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very fast, and this is like a lifestyle change. So what I'm getting with that on top of the Strength card, you're kind of in this new place where you have self-love, you have this unconditional love, self-respect, you have courage to do something new. So wonderful lifestyle change there for you, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is some type of heartbreak. This could be some sort of loss or some sort of depression or kind of low spot. That's on top of the Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting from that is like in this month you've healed from something, Sagittarius, which is really great because this, whatever this is, could have been really hard. But now we do have this self-love, we have this self-respect. You've healed whatever's happened here, and again, now you're able to be open. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is like two choices. This can be multitasking, kind of weighing options. So you have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm getting is you may like have multiple options coming into you. You may have multiple job offers, multiple potentials for promotion, multiple investment options. This could also be multiple channels of income. So maybe like you have your daily job, but now you're also like getting side hustle income type of thing. So overall, looking like we're going to finish November pretty strong, Sagittarius. Let's jump in and talk about just career, finances, money, and see where that takes us. This could also be investments if you have your own business, really kind of anything related to money. The first card that we have is the Justice card. Justice is typically very favorable for you. This could be like a cause and effect card. It's like you've been working hard and now that's paying off. This could also be like the truth coming out too. So maybe there's some truth coming into work life that you haven't seen before. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a great card to have in your kind of money career column here. This is luxury, this is self-sufficient, this is financial gain. So looking good on the money front. And then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a tired card. We have this person laid down. They're not kind of feeling the best. You're like resting, retreating, a renewal, maybe recovery. So make sure you're not burning out on work. Although things look good, I'm feeling that you're a little tired, Sagittarius. Hopefully the Justice, though, will bring kind of like truth out, bring light to things, and hopefully that will ease up. Like, don't let yourself get too tired with work is what I'm hearing. But there is going to be, it's good on the financial front, actually having money. Definitely tired, but things do look really, really good. So we have the Death card. The Death card is like a big change. This is an ending. It's time to move on. It's transformation. So that's on top of our Justice card. I keep getting like truth coming out. So like I feel like something's going to be put to bed in the career sense, but it's going to be a good change. It's like transforming. Maybe you've been like struggling with one person or one project and it's finally going to be over. And you get to move forward out of that, which is really beautiful. This Nine of Swords, I think I'm going to tie that back to what we were just talking about. This could have been like keeping you up at night, causing you lots of anxiety and grief and depression. But what I'm getting is like, although it was a very low spot, it really did burn you out. It's going to be good on top of our Nine of Pentacles. There's going to be financial gain there. And we're to the point where we get to close that chapter and move on to something new. We have the Four of Wands, which is a celebratory card. This is like a homecoming. This is family, friends, reunion. I'm getting though that this is like celebrating. You get to move on to something new. So definitely something coming to a close. It did pay off financially, but we get to move into a new chapter now. So let's talk now about like love, relationship. This could be babies for some of you. Family. Let's see what's kind of in this love column for you here. The first card we have is the Six of Pentacles. I've said this a couple times when I've been recording these videos. I haven't seen the Six of Pentacles card in so long, and now it's come up in a bunch of my readings this month. But with the Six of Pentacles, this is like giving or receiving help, or this is generosity. And for whatever reason, this is coming up as like, make sure you're giving and taking in your relationship. If you are in a relationship, like make sure you're fairly compromising. Like if your partner is stressed out, make sure that you aren't like being hard on them, or vice versa. If you're really stressed out, make sure your partner is supporting you. It's kind of like that give and take balance is what I'm feeling. This also, oddly enough, I feel like there could be family coming into town for some of you, is what I'm getting from that card. We also have the Ace of Wands. This is newness. Again, anytime we have an ace card, this is new. This is like inspiration. This is going to be an urge to create. For some of you, could be creating a new relationship that's really strong. Then we have the King of Cups. So our King of Cups is very supportive. This is very tolerant. There's a lot of empathy here. So I would say this is a well-balanced relationship. Going back to what I was saying earlier about the give and take, this is a tolerant relationship. This is a very empathetic relationship. So make sure that you're sharing that back with your family, friends, partner as well. Let's do some clarifying here and see what we get. So we have our Nine of Cups. I believe we have the Nine of Cups already in this reading. If we didn't, Nine of Cups is wishes coming true. This is material abundance. This is good health. For some of you, like I said, this is giving and receiving with that Six of Pentacles. Some of you may be receiving a gift. Some of you may be giving a generous gift. But kind of whatever you're wishing for is going to come true. So if you're wishing for a certain someone to come to you, I think they're going to very generously. Again, you might be having a family member that's giving you a very generous gift also. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain. I definitely think that some of you are going to be getting a gift this month is what I'm taking away from this. That Nine of Pentacles is on top of the Ace of Wands, which is like something new. So it's going to give you the ability to do something new. We have our Seven of Pentacles. This is the waiting card. This is like being patient. This is hard work. It's kind of delay and success, overall waiting. That was on top of our King of Cups, which is tolerance, kind of empathy. So what I'm getting is like it's actually very patient here. Like nobody's going to try and run away from this relationship. We're patient, we're kind, we're caring. We're going to keep balancing each other out. So now let's take a look at our final column, which is a message from your future self or spirit guides here. So something for you to carry into November with you. We have the card, I Will Heal. So this can mean a few things. So maybe you have already been in this healing process, but it's kind of like letting go of the past and opening yourself up to new things. Again, we have the open card. But it's like you want to heal from whatever is going on so you can be ready for the new year, the new month, whatever is coming towards you. Let's pull some cards underneath that. So the message from your spirit guides is that you should be doing some healing. And let's see where that takes us. Okay, so the energy here is flowing this direction, but we'll start at the top here with our Lovers card. The Lovers card is like a partnership card. It's deep love. It could potentially be a choice of some sort, but there's a lot of strength together. So I feel like you're being well supported. You have a healthy relationship. Then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is kind of like a self-defense card. You're having to protect yourself against something. So you see this person is up here with their one wand, and like there are 6 other wands trying to hit this person. So you've been kind of in a self-defense type position. I assume that's what we're healing from here. Then we have our Eight of Cups. I actually really like the Eight of Cups card. You kind of withdraw, you would retreat, but then you're going to move on. So like you have your 8 cups stacked up here. The person is walking away from them or leaving these cups and moving on to something new. What I'm getting from this is like you get to move away from this self-defense kind of position. You'll be able to heal yourself. You're going to abandon this unhappy place and move into something better. And then again with that Lovers card, it's going to kind of come full circle. It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot stronger. Let's clarify this row here. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is like a leader. It's kind of like charm and courage. So I feel like you're going to be gaining a lot of courage from this situation as you heal. You're going to be able to lead yourself onto something new. We have the Strength card. So with the Strength card, this is always a great one to have. We have the infinity sign over the head here. This is self-love. This is unconditional love. Self-respect. Again, courage. I think I've said that already once. But you're going to be able to move away from this. You're not going to be able to like have to defend yourself. You're going to be able to heal from that not so happy place. And you're going to be gaining a lot of self-love, unconditional love, self-respect. Then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is going within for clarity. It's really personal truth. So again, it totally makes sense when we're thinking about healing. The Hermit is going to be a great card for healing. You're going to go within. You're going to decide to move away. You're going to abandon this situation and move on. So that's message is like you are going to be moving on from something, Sagittarius, in this next month. At this point in time, I will give you the opportunity to ask 3 additional yes or no questions. If you don't have those questions ready, you can pause the video really quick and think about them. But I'm going to give you 3 yes or no questions using the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling deck. There's going to be a little blurb on each of these cards, but I'm just going to give you a short and sweet yes or no answer. The first card we have is the Five of Hearts. This is the number 2 card. Answer to question number 1 is yes. The next card we have is the Two of Clubs. This is the number 46 card. This is going to be no. And for question number 3, we have the Ace of Hearts. This is the number 11 card. This is going to be yes. So yes, no, yes for you, Sagittarius. I also like to do in each of my readings to provide you a healing note. So we're going to pull a healing note from the healing note deck of cards for you. It's a little bit of healing as we move through November, Sagittarius. So your card says, when you can't remember why you are hurt, that is when you are healed. And last but not least, if you didn't watch your other November video, I do always pull a card from the Healing Stones deck of cards. And this is a crystal you can keep in your pocket throughout the month. You can put it on your desk at work, put it on your nightstand, so something that's just good to carry with you. We're going to use the same crystal that you had earlier this month, which was Tiger's Eye. This is great for decisions. This helps give you perspective from a distance, and it helps you decide if you're doing the right thing. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius, for this month. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I would love to know if this video resonated with you. And of course, if you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you would like to make a donation. But thank you again, Sagittarius, and have a wonderful rest of your November.